Thank you for making those burgers, Jim.
Oh, you're welcome.
I love burgers.
There's good stuff in that. That meat is so good.
Oh, yeah. I don't know you. Dude, get the fuck out of my thing. Fucking pig. Excuse my language. Hi, Lucy. Some guy tried to come in here waggling his little thing at me with a peg. Okay, Lucy. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Hi, Lala. What's going on, girl? Some guy tried to come in here wiggling his little thing at me. Can you believe that? I banned his butt from the studio real quick. Nothing much, me neither. I just had dinner. I figured I'd go live because do an early evening chat until like 10 or 11. Yeah, it was nasty. And it was little. It was like this big. At least it was funny. At least it makes for some good laugh content. He just did it again. Just did it again. Same thing. Yeah. And it was still small.
That's
Hi,
fucking
girl.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Can't believe
Disgusting
you did it again.
eggs. Some guy came in showing me his penis, wagging it at me.
Ew,
He was right.
that's gross. Go find somewhere else to do that. Not on here.
Yeah, I know it. Hi, Dominic. Yup, that's what I said. What the fuck? So, what have you been up to, girly?
Nothing much. Did a little bit of running around earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now Hubby's laying down taking a nap right now.
Hubby's taking a nap.
Yeah, I tossed and turned all night and did not get a wink of sleep at all.
No, that sucks. That's
So
when you.
he's laying up right now. Hopefully I get some sleep tonight, but I highly doubt it because I toss and turn like almost every night.
That sucks. You ever try melatonin?
No.
It actually works. It doesn't make you groggy or anything.
I should look into it and get some because I am sick and tired of not getting any sleep at all. I should look into it and get some because I am sick and tired of not getting any sleep at all.
Thank you.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
So some guy came in waggling his little thing at me, like this.
I have no response to that.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, it is pretty
Oh.
funny.
It was small, which was even funnier.
Yeah.
Hi, Chrissy.
I'm doing the pop out chat so I can see the people that's actually chatting through. Like,
So you should try melatonin, Alana, because it works
I'm
really.
gonna look. I'm gonna look into it and buy a bottle one of these that day.
It's like $10. It's cheap.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that.
You better smoke more pot.
Come here. Come here, my boy.
So
My
what are you,
big guy.
Carter?
hmm?
What are you up to?
Nothing much. Just got through cooking some noodles and stuff for them, and now I'm just hanging out in the shed again.
Hanging out in the shed again?
Yeah,
No.
just living it up.
Oh, Lila dropped. Did you?
Mm.
Are you drinking tonight or no?
I said I wasn't, but I had some left, and I decided I was going to get rid of all this sinning. I will get rid of all this evil doing today. No.
There you are.
So everything was going good until I cooked. I cooked in the kitchen. I zoned out for about an hour and a half, just waiting for water to boil, frying stuff, and it was just hot. And I just stopped, and now I'm out here, and I wasn't where I was an hour and a half ago, but I'm all right.
That's good. Chrissy's got some edibles. Look out.
Ooh, I ate some this weekend. It's pretty good. Some 30 milligram like gummy bears. That's about the only thing. It takes about 5 or 6 of them, mind you, but they're good.
I still have a roach sitting here I could smoke. That's enough for me.
Yeah. I usually smoke, so I don't really need edibles or nothing. But I got my card about a week ago, but they don't have no dispensaries built in Kentucky. So whatever. And then when I went to get it, when I went to a dispensary to get some green, when I went on a little mini vacay for the weekend, the state I was in, Tennessee, it had it recreational, so you didn't need a card. So I got it, I smoked it, everything was good. It's just very expensive, I think. Like I'd rather go to my dealer for some of the, you know what I mean? Like, no,
Animated voice gasp. No. How are the kids?
they're good. They're good. They're up there doing something.
Is the little one back yet?
Yeah, he's back. He just got back a little while ago. No, he got back probably about 2.5 hours ago, maybe 3 hours ago. He went to sleep, woke up, and now he's back asleep.
Aww. Yeah, Lala's got the beer. Yep.
Hey, there we go.
Hit the
I
button.
think. Okay.
You hit the button again.
Uh, well, I was trying to get it vertical. I was thinking maybe I would save screen space by going that way, but I guess I hit something completely different. I don't know.
So I had a nice hamburger, well, cheeseburger for dinner. It was delicious.
You had another cheeseburger?
Yes, I got to have another cheeseburger.
Yeah. I remember yesterday you ate cheeseburger. I'm
I,
the same way. I'm a burger kind of guy.
I love them. I don't get them very often, so when I can have them, I get them.
I don't get them very often because they've gotten so expensive at places I like them. And now, lately, when I do get them, I'm not impressed. It feels like it's cheaper, it's smaller, it tastes like cafeteria food to me.
Yeah,
Like you're paying $15 for a meal for cafeteria grade meals, and I don't like it no more. Sonic's not the same to me. Some Burger Kings, it depends on the cook at the store too, but they're not the same.
I'd rather make it my taste.
I'm never just looking that way. I'm just looking out the garage door there. There, I'm gonna let birds fly by. I mean, wherever. So if you ever see me zoned out there, I'm with you. I'm just looking out the door.
That's cool.
I'm like you. I'm a bird. Like I told you, I'm a bird watcher and stuff too. But them coons done got me. Them squirrels done got me where I'm not paying no more. I'm not paying for seed no more for them to empty out in front of me.
I'm gonna get a have a heart trap, or I saw a salt gun. SALT. It's you can shoot salt at something like a
Oh, yeah, look. Well, yeah, salt gun like for flies or just for animals too, rodents.
well, it's for flies, so it won't hurt them. It scare them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right.
As long as it won't hurt them, I don't care.
Well, you're sweeter than me.
I just want them off my feeder. I just got my feeders filled up and my suet feeder filled up, so we'll see what happens. Yes, Chrissy, all fast food bites. I won't even eat burgers out. The only place I really like burgers is Wendy's. Wendy's,
I like McDonald's because they're cheap and they're all right. You know, they're all right when you get them when you want them. But I'm a flame broiled person. I like, you know what I mean. If I want to choose, it's got to have a little smoke, a little grill taste to it. Like if you're gonna pay money for it, but you can't be in that situation all the time. I'd
yeah,
rather cook it myself.
we cooked it on our what the hell was it, on our Blackstone grill.
Is that run off propane or what?
Yes, it runs off propane.
Okay, I've always wondered if it was electric or propane. It seemed propane the places it went. You know, the way they advertised it. Uh, and they sell them all the time on Facebook. I want to get one, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm fat enough. I need to not worry about food.
Well, we got ours for free.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a different story.
That's damn good. Well, the only thing that was wrong with the grill top was all rusted because they left it outside
mm,
and they didn't cover it.
Did you get it back right? Did you get the surface back right?
We bought a new grill top.
Oh, okay.
$60. Worth it.
Yeah. And like it's good burgers, it's good cooking vegetables, just like you see a hot plate anywhere else. It works like that.
Yep. It works damn.
Okay. Smash burgers, obviously, huh?
Of course.
Yeah, yeah. Smash burgers, I guess it's a new idea. I don't know, but sound like a thin hamburger I used to eat, a thin, greasy hamburger.
Well, I like my hamburger medium rare.
I do too, but the other people in the house, they like it well done, so I just go ahead and well done it. Not super well done. They'll go medium rare, whatever. Look, they're okay. But if I like mine bloody, if I really wanted mine, it'd be rare. It'd be rare.
Yeah. 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 So yeah, I was thinking about getting one of those salt guns to shoot the squirrel and the rat. Have little laser scopes on it. Hi, Taco.
Alexa, stop.
Huh?
Yeah, sorry about that. I was telling her to bring me the pipe. I wanted to smoke, so I had to mute it real quick. It was that time. It was time to partake. The world would be such a better place if everyone just smoked. I think it'd probably be worse on your lungs. Filterless tire. But anyway, it would just be a great place.
Ugh. Is that your husband snoring, Alana?
Yep.
Tired.
Oh yeah, I tossed and turned all night last night. Did not get any sleep. He first passed out in the bedroom on the bed and then on the couch.
Ooh, spicy rice and beans.
With space tacos? Damn. Damn.
No, Space Taco made some spicy rice and beans. Ooh, filled your wine and had an edible? Sounds good, Chrissy. Hi, baby. Hi, baby Millie.
Who's baby Millie? Who's little baby Millie?
Yeah, there she is.
Is that? Oh God, that's a baby Millie. Okay, that makes sense.
That's
I
baby.
thought you seen some child because that's the way I talk to my kid. And you're like, get the baby Millie. Get the baby.
Yeah, that's my little dog. She keeps me company during the day when it's too hot for Daddy to take her with him.
It's a pretty dog. What kind of dog is that?
Her spaniel.
Okay. That's outside of me. Know what kind of dog? I've seen them dogs before, but that's a pretty dog. I don't see them often. Not around here, around my bunch.
She's a great dog. She's gotten a lot better. She doesn't listen that well yet. Getting to the point she does. Hey, Taco?
It's a new dog.
What was that?
No, go ahead. I was asking for the new dog to you.
No, she's a used pattern here. We had the one that's my picture on YouTube. That little picture of the dog, the white dog. That's another Springer Spaniel. That was Molly. This one's Millie. Molly was 13 when she died.
Yeah, that's about right. That's, if you can milk one from 14 to 16 years, you're doing good.
Oh, yeah.
We had a dog a long time ago that I had to put down myself because we didn't have the money to take it to a vet. But it was a family dog. It was a family dog since I lost my leg around I was 9 years old and until I was 20 something, early 20s. And I had to, I remember my mama crying, but it couldn't even lay down. It was swollen up. It didn't have no teeth. Teeth was actually falling down her throat and she was choking on them. She had tumors all over her body. She would go to lay down and she was like,
oh, poor thing.
It was just, and we didn't have vet money, so I had to get the dog and let Mama say goodbye to her before she died. And I remember Mama crying next to the road, and I took her, I let her out the car, I let her use the bathroom because as soon as she got out of the car, I took her down to the camp where she loved it. And as soon as she got out of the car, she was looking the other way, and I waited for that last drop of pee. Like she got in that car, she was happy. I loved on her. I talked to her. I was sad the whole 30-minute trip down there, 30-mile trip down there. So you do the math. And she got in the car, she took a piss, and then bam, I took care of her. And I didn't want to. I got rid of her. I didn't want a grave for her to be around for Mom to visit or something like that. And that's the last dog. That was in my early 20s. I'm 46, and that was in my mid 20s or early 20s. I don't want to get close to a dog again. Unless I do because I have kids. And I want them to enjoy a dog.
Yeah.
But I have to fence in the yard. You know what I mean? Like it's a different story now that I have the kids. But I want a yard where I can take care of the dog so the dog can have a good life. I don't know. I need a shitty.
We don't have a yard and the dog stays, pretty much.
Yeah.
For that.
That it's me. Like I always blame it on the yard and stuff, but it's just me pulling the trigger and just making that happen. And truthfully, down deep, I don't want hair all over everything. Like I'm sorry, I'm not judging nobody, but I have a lot of like electronics and when I see hair in my keys, when I see hair all over something, and how can I separate it? How can I separate that if you're gonna own if you're gonna own a dog or an animal, that's just part of it. You should accept it. A poodle?
A poodle mix, like a Bernedoodle, Cockadoodle. What else do they change with it? They do all kinds of things with poodle mixes, and they're good family dogs. Hi, honey.
We was talking about dogs. We was talking about our dog, and I didn't bring a dog. I had a dog one time, but at some point it's gonna be time with the kids. You know, that'd be good. But you want a golden retriever? You said? Is that what you said?
They're hairy dogs. So you got to take out and brush it.
I want a Great Dane. We need a Great Dane. I don't know why my phone's. I don't know why my phone's doing this. Never did that. It's starting to go to dark mode. Like I'm talking on it, but the whole screen is starting to fade to black. Like it's fitting to go in some. I don't know. That's crazy. You know, I've never dropped it recently. Well, yeah, I drop it every so often. That's just phones. But it's annoying that. Anyway, I've had this phone for 3 years. That's pretty good. That's like, you usually have to buy like a Walmart phone every year, but this one had enough memory where I was able to milk 3 years out of it. I'm happy. So,
Oh, that's good.
yeah.
I bought this phone, I'd say,
I wasn't on it. No. You smoked already?
ago. And I put an outer box on it, so it won't get damaged if I drop it.
We'll start tomorrow.
What you doing, Space Taco?
I'm getting ready to dish some of this up.
Ready to what?
I'm ready to put some of this in and cook it up and finish it up.
Ah, you're finishing up your dinner.
No, I'm finished up cooking it.
Oh, you're finishing up cooking?
Yep.
There you go.
Finally found my gas mask so I can use it.
See what it's doing?
What are you using a gas mask for?
I use ghost pepper extract.
Never do it. I'm going to sign out and sign back in to see if that fixes anything. I'll be back.
All right.
Okay.
What are you watching, Alana?
NCIS.
NCIS? I'm watching, the hell is this? Match Game. It's an
I
old,
used to watch that.
I love the Match Game.
And Whammy and fucking all that other happy hair shit.
Oh, let's press your luck.
Yep.
Yeah. It's on buzzer.
Oh.
There's a show called Body Language. It's like a it's like a where they give you a word, you have to act it out without making any noise.
Yep.
What is that word? Charades.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that show. I stay up and watch it. Every time I try to record it, somebody unrecords it. Betty White's on this one. But cool.
I love stuff so very, very spicy.
You like it? I'm not a spicy food. I like hot sauce.
No, the thing is, I used to work at a restaurant that did a lot of spice,
Uh-huh.
and most of them loved the spice that I used, and I did it homemade.
Ah. Hi, Yolanda. Yolandi. Hi, Deborah. Beautiful girl.
Uh, there's a whole bunch of different seasonings.
You got to show the food while you're cooking it.
Huh?
You got to show the food.
Oh, I have to show it? It's already half made already. Now it's just going in the microwave to warm up.
Ah, there you go.
The only problem is when I put a lot of the spices together, I don't like to leave it in the fridge. So
Right.
I try to add the spice after. Oh yeah, I was going to show you this, Janice. 3,000 things to do and not enough time in the world. I just started doing this.
What's that?
All my YouTube coins and pull tabs.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
should say dollar tags and all that.
There you go.
I had an old bag from the bank that I use.
I have 3 coins. I have Teddy's coin, I have Odin's coin, and I have a lucky coin from Riz. I'm doing tickets on Monday at noon.
Well, I guess I won't be able to see you then.
Why? What's wrong? Gotta
Start
work?
to work. Some of us don't get to retire anymore.
What's that?
Some of us aren't retired.
Oh, yeah. I know. Deborah's at the lunch mat. That sucks.
Another 20 seconds and it'll be good.
Hi, Carter.
Hey, what's up? Hey, I was looking at that thing, Joey. Joey held up a round medallion yesterday,
Yeah.
and I didn't understand what it was. But then he showed that a wrestling belt like thing you put the jewels on or whatever,
Yes.
or sequences. I didn't know it was one of those. I didn't know. My brain. I don't know about that kind of craft. But then he held up that coin again, and yes. Wait. No, that's not the one that you put all the beads on.
But it's
No, that's the painting one, right? Like you drip the paint or the acrylic or whatever.
no, this is Teddy's coin.
Okay.
Florida Claimers Ted. He had the
Yeah.
scratch tickets with.
Huh. And that's homemade, right?
No, it's made from this this company called Boss.
Okay. And you can get custom ones made, obviously.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a pretty penny too to get them made.
I got you. But Joey, like, he had a lot of sequences that he would. It was like paint by numbers or something, or play spot, whatever. It was cool. I didn't know it was that cool until I seen it close up. I thought it was like what you just showed me. Like, you know what I mean? Anyway,
Got a good point. Then a lot of people collect them and scratch tickets with them. That's what we usually do, is scratch tickets. That's what this community.
yeah.
Well, these people are part of the scratching community, where they watch people scratch tickets.
I never had much luck at that, and that's only you're only going to have luck unless you play. You're not going to have a chance unless you play. I do know that rule of it, but I never really had the extra money to play. I blew it on other things like drinking or drugs or something. You know what I mean? Not bragging, but that was my journey.
What's up, Dan?
What's up?
What are you doing?
I'm confused as fuck right now.
Why is that?
Because I got a message from somebody telling me to stop talking about them. Okay? When was I ever talking about anybody that don't deserve to be talked about?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Who said
Okay,
the
well-
message?
Well, Ted sent me a fucking message. Let's get it out there. Ted sent me a message saying that I need to stop talking about him.
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
I haven't talked to Teddy.
When did I ever talk bad about Ted?
I have no idea. I haven't been on your channel in a while.
Don't lie like that no more. So it had to either been on yours.
I was
It
on
had to
your,
have been on yours, Janice.
that was
I've
it.
only been up on your panel, and I don't do panels on my own channel like that anymore.
Yeah.
So I
You-
tried to call him to get this offline, to do it offline, like people want us to do, communicate offline. I tried. So if you're in the budget, you need to come up here and we need to talk, bro, because I've tried to call you now 3 times, Ted, and just like you're ignoring me. I need to know when and why and how I was talking about you.
Hang on a second. Chrissy's talking. Did you mean
Like,
no? I don't even know. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what was going on. I have no clue whatsoever.
Me neither, so, but none of my business. So I'm just gonna listen.
oh yeah, I seen that he was live, Chrissy. Yeah, I saw he was live. About something I said? Mika was upset about something I said. Oh, yeah, about the hospital thing. About the hospital. I was just being a fucking friend to him and telling him how I felt. That's what Miko's pissed about, is because I fucking didn't like the way about how he's getting fucking food snuck in there. And I'll say what I said last night, Chrissy. I'll say exactly what I said last night. It's about the fucking food. How are you gonna lose weight and have you have people sneaking food in there for you? And that's what I said. And I'll say it again. I don't like the way he's doing. You're supposed to be losing weight and getting healthy, and you're not, because you got people sneaking food in there for you that you're not
That's
supposed to be
wrong.
having.
That's some real talk.
You can't do that.
It needs to happen.
He's mad at me for saying that. He's mad at me for saying that. He's mad at me for being a fucking true friend to him and tell him to stop fucking damn eating food you're not supposed to be doing. If you want to lose the goddamn weight and you're serious about it, stop eating the fucking food you know you're not supposed to be eating, and stop having people sneak the shit in there for you. Even if it's the nurses, a friend that lives around you, anything like that, bro. I'm a real fuck. I'm bringing it up to you. Even though you've been in the bushes, I still brought it up to you while you were there, and you never said a goddamn word last night. If you were in the chat,
Well, you can't be rude
you
like
should have
that.
said something in the chat. If you were in the bushes, you should have opened your fucking mouth and said something then. But for the issue with Ted, I never mentioned Ted's name once. It was all about Miko. And Ted came up there last night like it was all good and dandy and was talking to me like nothing even happened. Until I got a message at 7:47 this morning telling me I needed to stop talking about him.
Well, then
Until
Miko,
motherfuckers can sit there and tell me what I said and send screenshots or fucking damn clips of it. I didn't say a damn word about Ted. I was talking about Miko all night and how he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing.
no.
That's what I said about Miko, Chrissy. He wanted to talk to me. I would have told him the same damn thing. I'm not going on his channel while he's there like that. I won't. Well, I don't know. The message was from 7:47 this morning, Chrissy, and it said, "Oh, I'll send you the message, Chrissy. I can't.
What you doing?
I'll send you what was Ted sent me. He never mentioned Miko's name not one time, Chrissy. He might have met Miko. And I can tell you right now, Craig's not going to stay fucking blocked long on his channel at all. He's going to unblock him. He's going to unblock him. I can guarantee you that. Give him a couple of weeks, and he'll be unblocked and back up on Ted's channel again. Now I'm talking about Ted. Now I'm talking about him. He should have listened to me fucking months ago. He should have listened to me months ago about Greg and stopped going to the community and fucking going with the community what the community said. Because I told him months ago, months ago about Greg, and he went straight to the community, and the community wanted him unblocked, so he unblocked him. 3 times he done it. 3 fucking times after I tried to tell him, keep the man blocked. Keep the man blocked. He's going to keep fucking around. He's going to keep messing around, and people are just going to block him again and unblock him. I told him months as soon as Greg started that shit with Angel. As soon as Craig started that shit with Angel and started that shit with me on my channel, I told Ted about it.
Well, Craig needs to learn how to shut his mouth. And I already went upside him and down the other for it.
It really wasn't drama, though, Chrissy. It really wasn't drama. It really wasn't drama. It was just me talking true, being a true friend of Miko. That was it. Hi, Wilma. It was just me being a true friend to him.
Hi, Wilma.
People are going to tell you, look, listen to this, guys. People are going to tell you what you want to hear. People are going to tell you what you want to hear all fucking day long. But I'm the type of motherfucker that's going to tell you what, hold on. Let me rephrase that. People are going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what the fuck you need to hear.
There you go.
I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. For one, I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing when I'm talking to a family member. Even your YouTube family, you're still family to me. I will open up to you and not sugarcoat nothing when I start calling you family. That goes for anybody here in the chat, up on this panel. I call you family. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. Not what everybody else is wanting. And if it hurts you, I'm sorry. That's just, you'll get over it.
Yep.
You'll get over it. If you don't, then you can get over it when you get over it.
If Miko is out there eating the food, he's not going to lose the weight. He should be fucking trying. I lost weight.
Janet.
I'm damn proud of myself.
I get butt hurt over the truth sometimes, but you know what? I'm a grown ass man. My mama taught me better. I get over it, but I still go through it. But I get you.
But like I said though, anything that if Ted meant Miko, he didn't say Miko. He said me. You don't need to be talking about me like that. Well, I never said nothing about Ted. That's the thing that messes me up is I never said anything about Ted in a negative way. In a negative way, I've never said anything about him last night.
Yes.
Like I said, if anybody can show me a clip or give me a clip or give me a timestamp of when it was said about Ted, I will apologize to Ted. But I'm not apologizing for something that I did not say.
I did
I won't.
record that the other night. I do have a recording of you saying, and I quote, "Fuck Ted, fuck Ted, really good."
Carter.
I'm joking. I'm kidding. I'm talking shit, dude. I'm trying to make it laugh. I'm trying to be funny.
No, dude, it's not. You could be funny though. You could try to be funny, bro. But this is real shit, though. Me and Ted go beyond that, bro.
Sorry, dude. I ain't disrespecting you. I'm just trying to be funny, but
Ted did the right thing. Ted did the right thing by coming off of here and going and messaging me off here. He did. But when I tried to call him to see what was said 3 times, he never answered his phone.
Well,
He never answered it. But it's okay though, man. I'll talk to him later though. I get to see Space Taco. All right, now there you go.
Taco. Are you?
I'm here.
I know, Christian. Maybe he was busy, but man, I told him I needed to talk to him. I even sent him the message. He ain't gonna check it. When he checks it, it's probably gonna be late at 9, 10 o'clock at night.
Well, I know he was.
But it is what it is, though, man. I ain't losing no sleep over it. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not gonna lose no sleep over this bullshit that fucking happens on this platform
Hell no.
between family. And I'm not even gonna say friends because we're all family at the end of the day. We all consider each other family.
Yep.
Most of us consider each other family. Some of us consider each other friends. But I consider everybody my family. And that word means a fucking lot to me. When I start calling you that, I will die for you and kill for you. That's it. That's the way I grew up. That's the way I grew up.
I don't know, man.
And how I was taught to be.
The older you get, the more I put everybody in a probationary kind of I'm going to gauge them out kind of thing. I'm not going to every stranger I meet your family because that'll get you into trouble. You know what I mean? But I know what you mean. Once you gauge somebody out and you realize who they are, you're dealing with what you see. That's a different story.
You were at the kids' table, Chrissy? I just got home from work, man. I just got home from work a little bit ago, man. I saw that message. I listened to that message. I was like, oh, fucking no. There's no way. No way in hell.
I think I.
Look, dude, like I said, I ain't got no problem telling you to your face what I said. I ain't got no problem with it. But I don't ever remember saying anything about him. I'm sure it's a misunderstanding too, Chrissy. I think it was Miko that was being talked about. I think it was Miko he meant. Because there was no fucking way in hell I would talk about Ted in a negative way at all whatsoever. As much as me and him has been through, and as much as me and him have interacted with each other, there's no way in hell I would fucking do it. Because, like I said, if I could say it behind your back, I can say it to your fucking face.
That's right.
Period.
Yeah, it'd probably be funnier behind your back, but I'd still say it to your face. Let's be honest. There's moments for behind your back. There's moments for to your face. Well, you always
Well,
had to
on this channel, Wilma. Was Ted here?
No, Ted was.
You talking about last night, Wilma? Or are you talking about right now? Because the only reason why I came up here right now is because I thought Ted would be in the bushes. That's the only reason why I came up here today. From last night. On this channel? You talking about on this channel? Because this is the only channel I was on last night.
Yes.
Yeah, then I'm going to have to go watch it then. When I came up, I'm going to have to go watch it.
It's
I'm going to have to go watch the fucking replay then. Because I think when I came up last night, you'd already been out for like 4 hours already, Janet.
Yeah. And I was sleeping.
You'd already been out for like 4 hours, for 4 hours and something. And then I stayed up until you got off.
Yeah.
And then Who was it went live? Ted went live? Or I went live?
Like 2
No,
o'clock in the
Ted went live.
Yeah.
Ted went live after you. That's right.
Yes.
Okay, if that's the case, if it was said on your page, why didn't he say something to me when I went up on his? Why didn't he say something then?
Well, I hate to say it, Miko should not be eating that food.
Hey, I said what I said last night about it.
I'll say
I meant
right,
what I said as a friend, as a fucking true friend to him. If he wants to get buttered, I don't give a fuck, man. The truth hurts. The truth gotta hurt sometimes.
yep.
He's smoking.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
That it's a great equalizer.
If you eat the food, you're not going to lose the weight.
Hi, Elena.
I quit so many bad things in my life,
Oh, I know.
and food is the hardest one.
It is hard to not eat that. It's hard to lose. But I'm doing it. I'm getting there. I only have
Yeah, I think you're doing
10
good.
100 already. I can do another 80 easy.
Rome wasn't built in a day, huh?
No, it wasn't.
And then they say, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. What the fuck is that? Like, that's Party Central to me. Hey, that's Vegas talk. No. Hey, what
Hi, Yolanda.
PlayStation 2? Oh,
What was that, G-Man?
I was talking to Yolande. I was telling hello, saying hi to Yolande.
No.
I left it to I left it to this morning. I had nothing to smoke all over there.
Are you getting one?
She sees your comment, Wilma.
Hello, Wilma.
You're on the TV, Wilma. She can see your comment. Does anybody else have that little thing when you come up, that little blue box sitting above the thing before you come in? Does anybody else have that?
Yeah.
So it's a StreamYard thing then, right?
Yeah.
Wilma,
Okay.
TV star now.
It's a TV star.
hey, I started over my phone, and it stopped the whole my phone wanting to go, and it'd dim the screen, and then it'd go to the clock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
While it's in use, like this never did that before. Up until the point I pointed it out, like it was fine, and then it started going into sleep mode or whatever the hell you call it mode, a home screen mode. It was going to sleep, whatever. And I was like, it must be too high. But I started over and ain't did it yet. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
There's no way around like talking about it. I'm not going nowhere. But you know what I mean.
I hope it doesn't go back to home. That would suck.
I did some of my dominant, but I couldn't do no more.
It's 87 degrees right now where I'm at right now. 87 degrees still. And it's 7:26.
It's 87 here too
It's
in the
81
garage. Like, yeah.
It's 81 here. I'm nice and comfortable though. We got the AC going.
I'm getting ready to put that AC on to my damn self. I finally got it in the window.
You did. That's a good thing. We
Sorry,
have
I'm fan.
the
They
window.
didn't even have that on today.
I know. I
at
don't know
home.
why it got shut off. I don't know how it got shut off.
Oh, you did?
When it hit 100 degrees here, we put the AC in the window. Oh, D-Man dropped off. So, Space Taco, when you got to go to work again?
Tuesday.
I said,
Tomorrow.
tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'll be there when you're live, so I can't be at your live.
Okay. You can always play. It won't be that long. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it live. I'm gonna cut it off, my regular live, and then I'm just gonna go live at around noon, and then just do the tickets and then hang up.
Yeah.
So it won't be that long. I got a couple of crossword puzzles to do.
Crosley's.
Crossword puzzles.
Oh God. I thought of that old brand of TV, a Crosley. But yeah, crossword. I got my sons into them last year. I thought my mom always liked them, and they're fun. They're a good thinker. You know what I mean? They're good training. They're good kind of whatever practice for whatever, and the kids liked them.
Yep.
Chrissy, I was kind of sleeping live last night when D-Man came up. He came up, I nodded off, and then I came to. Most everybody was down. And I said, good night, Teddy, you go. It's your turn. So I don't even know what happened when he came on my live last night. But it is what it is.
I still have people shooting fireworks off.
Yeah.
Ugh.
They had some left.
They probably did.
Wow, you wouldn't like re-up like 2 days after the 4th. Either you're getting really early for the New Year's, which that's too early, or you have them left. Like have them left would be the most logical thing of why people still pop them. Like okay, they're finding them, they're picking up, they're finally cleaning up. They don't do it, get rid of them anyway. I don't know. They're expensive. When I was a kid, I have urban legend stories. I tell my kids, I'm like, man, $100 would get you 2 big grocery bags. Remember the big grocery bags?
Yep.
The brown paper, 2 big ones, and man, you all night. You'd have wicks. They would give you wicks for free, like just to light them. They don't give you that stuff no more. I came out of there with like $112. You do the tax. It was probably $98, $99, whatever, of the firecrackers I paid for plus tax. And I laid them out on the concrete, and it was puny. It was puny. And you know what? Every one, I got some smoke bombs. It had 6 in it. 3 out of 6 of them was dummies. They were duds. And then when they did smoke, they didn't last like they used to. Like everything's cut back. Everything's more and smaller, but they want you to think it's the same. I didn't like it. I laid it out in the concrete. I took a picture, and people was like, "Where did y'all go?" And I'm like, "Fuck y'all." Excuse my language. I went to the firecracker store that was the closest one around here. That was probably 8 miles away, and that was the second one I went to because I went to the one across the street. They didn't impress me. I went to the one I usually go to. High prices. I was like, okay, normal. But when I really got home and seen what we got, everyone had a good time. Anyway, I'm going to stop here. I'm ranting. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
No, you're fine. Actually, I think it's been about now 5 years since I bought my last set of fireworks. Kind of got myself into credit card problems with that. Matching
It
out
happens.
3 different credit cards to about $5,000 worth of fireworks.
Oh God.
What does that mean? Like they're saying you're doing something else with them?
No, I spent about $15,000 for fireworks.
Okay. It was just a straight up credit card problem. I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It ain't funny. Hey, debt is not funny, but I get it. I've cleaned up many years of debt, but anyway,
Yep.
I get it. It happens.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, Janice,
You
I
gotta
was just you.
So you're dumb. If you don't recognize it, then you are dumb. You will repeat the same problems. And I keep repeating the same problems every day on shit. So don't listen to me.
What was that, Space Taco?
So that's SK's 4-inch coin. So many people call it 10 inches, but it's actually 4 inches.
Oh, nice. That's a nice coin.
I bet
And
you a
then-
guy wanted to call it 6 inches. That sounds like God's math.
And then there's a bill tab with
A beer opener.
This is new. This is new to me. I've seen those coins being made because I've seen like specialty coins being made in factories, how it's made, how the die is that way, and then they drop the paint and then they buff it. They buff it and sand it and bring it back down. It's cool, dude. And that's so many of them.
and then these are all 3D printed. These 3.
Oh, cool.
Now compare this one, if you really look, well, I do it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one,
Obviously, that bigger one is 12 inches. Obviously.
And then this is UK, if you remember him.
UK Dave.
Yep. He's the one above me. And then there's
who's that one?
Scratcher for you,
Oh, okay.
dog tag. And 2
Scratch your mama's dog tag.
yep. And then these are ones I kept from Canada.
Oh, cool.
So they have
Are they,
what?
are they Canadian coins or back?
No, they're tokens from the falls.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
But
Hey,
yeah, I
do
kept them
y'all know
all
the
in my
history of
container.
dog tags?
What's that, Carter?
Do you know the history of dog tags?
No, I don't.
One day, I don't want to be morbid about it, but y'all should look up the history of dog tags and the reasons you have 2. And you'd be surprised. Like that's the way they keep record. But anyway, yeah, I have my dad's and my stepdad's dog tags from their wars. That's what made me think of that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's okay.
If I remember right, isn't it because you're supposed to keep one in your shoe and then one on you?
And hey, my mom told me this story about my grandpa. Yes, you take one when you go to war. You have 2 dog tags. I didn't want to go morbid on you, but I'll keep it very clean and very respectful for the soldiers. But for identification, you would leave one with the body, but you would always put it in their jaw. You would, and look, this is where I tell the story about my grandpa. She said that his job was to, back in the day, and she's right. The dog tags was pointed on one end. It wasn't oval. It wasn't oval-y, you know what I mean? Like square with round,
Right.
whatever. It wasn't oval. But back in the day, it had like a point, and it was to put in their jaw, and it was his job to put it in their jaw and kick it shut. Not kick it shut, but jam it shut. That way, whenever that skull's found, whenever that soldier is found, that is how they know what to do with them. And I think that's really the most basic thing. That should be that way, you know. I hope I didn't respect the soldiers by sharing that story, but
No, you didn't disrespect them.
that's why there's 2
No.
dog tags. And you leave, always leave one with the soldier, but obviously you turn the other one into Uncle Sam to archive. but
But yeah, honestly, talk about needing to lose weight. I was upwards of 800 pounds,
Wow.
how much have you lost?
over 400.
You lost.
God,
Wow.
I'm trying to do it too, but congratulations, dude. Keep it up. Keep it up, man.
I need
it's
another
easy.
200 and then I'll be happy.
Yeah, you're gonna have to find that zone. You're gonna have to find that zone and be happy with it, and healthy and happy with it. Loose skin is always that last journey. You better find that weight where once you get the loose skin trimmed, that's what you're gonna stick at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you gotta think about that last result, or live with it. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
And then I actually just ordered the Sitsby coin.
Yeah. The one on the right. Because we got a new one. It's underneath.
Oh, it's different, huh?
Yes. Sorry about that. We're taking a picture of the Wi-Fi. I need.
You're fine. I know, I did a lot of stuff in my mom's house trying to fix Wi-Fi and everything. Whoever buys this house is going to have a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Is that an evil thought?
No, I'm just seriously saying it's going to be a pain in the ass. There is so much fucking wrong in this house. It's not even
But
funny.
hey, who's ever buying it probably is calculating that to replace it or redo it for whatever reason from this point on. So as long as the price is right, I think everyone will be happy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take it back here and you can zoom it in. Let's see if that
I mean,
Everyone-
it's still a mess that I'm staying here, but
Thank you.
at least when I have my own place after too. So, but I don't like with the area that she lived in is not a good enough area that I can be safe to not have stuff here without someone breaking in. Because unfortunately, yeah, it's right by 3 different schools. So you know how when kids get bored, they're gonna be adventurous.
Yeah, to a certain point, like, don't make your place out like, hey, come sneak around me, put some fake cameras out. Be cheaper just put real cameras out.
Well, I do have cameras on the doors.
Yeah, just something that ain't making the place look so like I can do what I want.
Yeah. I was gonna go lay down and I forgot to do my laundry. Yay. I might just go outside, see how it is outside.
On the road again. It's good to be back on the road again.
Tell me why people have to dig late at night.
They don't want people knowing where the bodies are buried or what they're doing.
Well, I don't know, but it was pissing me off. And then they go and damage the freaking gas line, so they had to replace that, shut off my gas. I'm like, damn, I usually do my laundry at night.
Oh, and they were doing something gas related then?
No, they were probably fixing this stupid ass pole that always falls down after a while. And all. And then they had the audacity of breaking up the stones that we have. I'm like, fuck. I should call them and make them refix this damn lawn up again. That's ridiculous. Look at that.
That sucks.
I'm like,
Hey man,
Wait,
it
it
happens. I'm gonna be the devil's advocate. It happens. Is that like utility services doing that?
yep.
Or you think they'll regrass seed and maybe smooth that out?
They need to.
I think they do have people that come so long after the job is done. Maybe I could be talking shit, but I have seen them take care of that problem because that's not their first rodeo.
Oh, hang
But
on
if
a
it doesn't
second.
happen, call somebody. I don't know, but yeah. Sometimes it's just a necessary evil, man. It's just taxes, you know. It's just
Yeah, but then they
part
break up all my stones. I'm like, God damn.
All right.
of it.
I did so
Yeah.
much damn gardening over here, and now it's all ruined.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I can hear y'all. There you are.
Damn.
Hey, you know what? You need to be chipping. Whoever is doing that, if they're part of the city, you better be sweet to them. They're taking care of your place, your neighborhood. You piss them off, the next time you really need them, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that dude, yeah. Well, I'm sick today. I'm not coming in. I'm sick."
Well, they
I'm
did it
just-
after about 8 o'clock at damn night that they were working on here, and I'm like, it's already dark as it is. What the hell's going on?
I know. Hey, they're trying to get it done. They're trying to get it done for you. For you.
I ain't gonna enjoy it. Yeah, they dug up the whole damn thing all the way down. Looks like it's got into my neighbor's lawn too.
That sucks.
Yeah. Oh, it's even worse. It's not even a fucking electric company. It's a freaking damn network. That damn fiber optic bullshit that they're putting in.
They put the
Oh
fiber.
shit! I just got that recently, like 2 months ago, about 3 months ago. I'm sorry. What did you say?
I said they put the fiber optic shit in my house and it's not working.
Yeah, I know. It's like half the shit's not worth it. I just wish I could get my damn car fixed, then I can just go home back to my place and be done.
Yeah. What's your car?
Every time I put it in drive, it does not. It shuts right back off.
Is it electric?
Huh?
Is it electric?
It's a regular gas one.
Oh wait. Deep?
It was overheating for a while, and then I got some of that stuff fixed, and then
I
now,
thought it was a Jeep. I was asking if it was a Jeep.
yes, it's a Jeep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You've been having problems with the motor, like it just sounds like it's just gone.
Not really. I did find out there's a couple of leaks I have to fix.
Hey,
along with,
pressure test the head. Each cylinder. Pressure test the cylinders, and see what you're working with. But I got rid of one of them about 2 or 3 years ago. I think it was an 09, 06. I don't know what year it was. But
Yeah.
I got rid of one for somebody. I got rid of my neighbor, and he popped open the intake. He thought he was going to quick fix it like it was something easy, and it was a catastrophic failure. Like it was a piston that shattered.
Yeah.
And the people that drove it didn't do nothing to it. They bought it new or used, and they took care of it. But anyway, that is the exact same vehicle. It's the exact same khaki brown, whatever damn color vehicle that they had. So, just, do your compression test on each cylinder, see if the motor's worth, and maybe a camera down the spark plug holes will let you know what you're working with too. Just giving you some, if you're going to have to like be without a vehicle, you might have to check some shit out.
Yeah, but my cousin has the key now, so he's gonna send it over to his mechanic. So I just gave him the key just so he can take it while I work and I can go. But there's a lot of stuff at this house that it's kind of nice because my grandpa actually, my mom always wanted dogs, so he put a dog house connected to the actual house with a little door flap that's inside the actual house.
The doggy door?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know if you can see this part right here. Where that door flap is right there.
Yeah, the dog door.
Yeah, but then, if you look on the outside, you would see. Come on. You'd see that.
What's that? Something in the door?
It's a dog house.
Ah.
It's like a bench.
Yeah.
Outside? Okay, it was a bench next to it. Okay, all right, there's
Yeah.
the dog. Okay. I was like, it's the cursed bench.
I know. That's a first one.
Wrote about the bench.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of nice back of what I've done so far.
I like doing yard work and doing shit like that. It keeps you busy. There's worse things to be doing. It's very
Yep.
zen-like.
Especially smoking weed, but yeah, that's another problem I have.
Smoking hurt you.
It's just so funny. It's like how much people are paying for weed now. It's like ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they are charging people over $100. What should really only be about maybe $30 max.
I get it for like $20 a gram.
What? $30? What are we talking about?
I said I get pot for like $20 a gram.
Mine ain't much better, but it ain't much better. Like
$10 a gram. I get 2 grams in a little bag for $20, and that lasts me like 2 weeks.
yeah, that just is that just you?
Yeah, it's just me.
Okay, so I got 2 people smoking, so I was doing the math there. So okay. Yeah.
I don't really smoke that much. I'm like a one-hit wonder. It's great.
3 times a day, and that's doing good lately. That's throwing real good. 3 times a day, but probably not recently. Probably been more recently, but that's a fair amount. 3 times a day. I like it. sure you never count your money when you're sitting at the table, because there'll be time enough for counting
when
when the
deal-
dealing's done.
the game. Hey, Space Taco.
Yeah.
Do those 3D printed scratchers work just as well as the metal ones?
What's up?
I said, do the 3D printed scratch tools, do they work just as well as the metal ones?
On the 3D printed ones, yeah, they do. Some tickets are more gummier, so you're having to.
I did not answer your phone at all. Uncle
Yeah.
Bill a bunch of times. Sawyer.
I have a bunch of these other ones. Oh. Some of them do. You just have to find the right one for the ticket that you like.
Okay.
Trying to make my bed for tonight, so I don't have to worry about it when I get done.
Ugh. Ow.
Stop, collaborate, and listen.
What's that?
What's up?
I don't know. I was just mumbling.
Now, are you going to get skin surgery, Space Taco?
Unfortunately, the doctors that I would have to go through don't think this weight loss is gonna last. So they said that they won't do it.
You got to prove it to them.
Yeah, which pisses me off. I mean, I already lost over 400 pounds. What more do
Hey,
you
diet
need?
is forever, dude. A diet ain't until just to lose the weight. A diet is a way of thinking forever. So you better get in that mindset, or it's gonna come back.
Yeah.
It's a way. I mean, it's a way of life. Like, it's a way of thinking now.
Yep.
You're gonna starve yourself.
I mean, most people don't realize is once I set my mind to something, I do it.
That's the way it should be, and nothing should do it until you're ready. And that's just the way the should work, really. Or you're wasting everyone's time. You're wasting your time. You're wasting everyone. You're wasting time in general if you do not think that way. Like, be ready, and people will know. The proof's in the pudding. You might be one way for fucking 25 years straight, but one day you wake up and you know what? This ain't fun no more. This thing's fucking mandatory with me. I don't like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shift gears, buddy.
Space Taco's got this.
Now, if I could just stop drinking these, it would be a lot easier.
What are you drinking? Oh, energy drinks? What is it? Ah,
Yeah.
well, hey, maybe it's time to quit drinking them.
Yeah, but I want to finish them off and then be done.
Yeah, that's where I was going to do that yesterday. I even talked shit to the room yesterday. I was like, y'all, tomorrow you'll see. I'm done with it. I did 28 days or 27 days, and this is my second day of drinking, and I'm going to be back. And you know what? I was like, I got to finish them. I got to finish them and get rid of the evil, the sinning ways of the devil.
Yep.
Yep.
I didn't really mean that. I just really wanted to drink it. But it sounded cool, you know?
Mhm.
Well, it's
Ways.
not to drink for a while, Carter.
Huh?
It'd be good for you not to drink for a while after you get
No, I think so. I'm ready to get back on the bandwagon. I'm ready to do that. Just today. Uh,
That's
but
why I
yeah, I'm
figured
ready.
I might just finish up these last 4 and be done drinking.
Yeah.
And you know what? But yeah, that really wasn't the case. I was just ready to drink one more day because she still drinks, and I tell her to drink. I even buy it for her if she wants it. It doesn't matter. Like it being in front of me, when you're in that mindset, like we was talking about before, it doesn't tempt you. You know what I mean? It's just fucking drinking. You save money when you don't. You think better when you don't. You feel better when you don't. It's just a habit when you get when you get into that groove, it's a habit, and I know it. I'm saying that drunk, but tomorrow I'm gonna get back to normal shit.
That's good.
I will.
Still smoke pot. That's always good for you.
No, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. And what do you? What am I, a fucking psycho?
Yeah, no, smoking pot's good for you.
Yeah.
And eating a lot of this.
That's fucking scary. Cake time. It's funny in an Elton John way, but it's scary in an Elton John way.
John type glasses.
I've had these since, God, I was about 800 pounds.
Wow.
Now think about having an 800-pound person wearing these coming at you.
That's scary. No, you'll do it. I know you'll lose the weight.
I'm gonna get off here, y'all.
All right, Carter.
Okay.
Till the next. It was good talking, y'all. Goodbye. And I'm finna go eat some noodles and play with the baby. And
No, just FYI, you need to stay away from those noodles. They don't help
it's gonna
with
be
the
some
weight either.
noodles. It's some good noodles. All right, y'all. Y'all take care.
See you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye. So what's going on with you, Steak Taco? Anything else new?
Nothing really.
Me
Just
neither.
cleaning up this house. Been since January.
You've been cleaning the house since January?
Yep.
Was it your mom's house?
Yep.
Ah,
She's been there for over 40 years here.
holy crap.
Yep.
Holy lots of crap.
And I'm just being honest. How many packages of Kleenex does one person need?
Not that many.
Uh,
How many boxes does she have? Kleenex does she have?
See, about 10 boxes of Kleenex. Now, think about the travel size. How many do you think you would need?
1.
She had over 3,000.
Oh my God. Were they all sealed?
Yeah, they weren't even open.
Did you donate them?
Yep, right down to the rescue mission.
There you go.
I mean, I still haven't even gotten to the basement, which is gonna literally freak me out when I do finally get down there.
Uh oh. Did your mom pass Space Taco?
Yeah, she passed in January.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I have. So if you look, so 40 cents, and then that day 1/17/25, and that's my biological mom that passed away. It was 4/5/57, and then she died literally 7 days before my adopted mom.
Oh, wow.
And then I found out my foster parents passed away too. So it's like just one thing after the other.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That sucks.
And then being on vacation with my mom, I was the one that found her
Oh.
in the morning. And
Okay.
she wanted to die in her sleep, which good for her, but put a lot more strain on me. So then I had to find her that way.
Yeah.
So
That's how my Oma went in her sleep. She was 98 and a half.
yep, my mom was 78.
That's a good long life.
Yep, she said that she would never survive until 8. She thought she was going to pass away when she was 80, and she died literally at 78. And this year she would have been 79
Yeah.
back in June. So, oh. Yeah, OSW has now told me exactly how much it's going to cost me for my chips. I have them 3D printing. So I'm going to work on getting that money together along with getting the money to fix my car. So, yeah.
Right.
So I figure I'll get a whole bunch and whatnot, have it made.
Uh huh.
So made it a little easier on myself. Because I was thinking about going through Ball's Coin, but they're wanting all these diagrams of what you want on it, what pictures you want on it, and whatnot. I'm like, I couldn't think of anything.
Outer
So
space.
yeah, but it's like there's a lot of different things, variables, and all that to spend 300-400 on a regular coin compared to whatever it is for the 3D printed, which worked out better. So then I could just have it say what I want,
Right.
and which actually ended up being my place that I work with. We sell a lot of lottery tickets and whatnot because we are a grocery store
Uh huh.
and all, and there's a lot of us that buy lottery tickets. So I figured, hey, why not just give one each to the people that I know that buy them, and then keep the remainder for YouTube.
Right.
Oh. And then now I have to find out exactly how much I'm paying for my car insurance too, because technically I'm not even driving it.
Right.
And what's worse is I had to go renew my sticker next month. So trying to get down there to do all that is just not going to be easy.
No. Hey, Karina, what's up, honey? What's going on? Some guy came on and was waggling his thing at me. In the basement. So I banned him twice. You're still losing, Karina? What did you do? Do another low boy battle?
What up, everybody? Wake
What's
up!
Hey, Papa Smurf.
What's going on, Taco? How we doing tonight? How we doing?
Pretty good.
All right, all right. Right now, I'm on my way to the notorious place we like to call El Wally World Oso.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
I have a whole bunch of those in my town.
So what are you getting at Wally World?
I need to have the windows down. It's fucking 83 degrees and I have no AC in the car.
Oh, that sucks.
You telling me? Oh. And then today at Wendy's, I was stuck behind the freaking fryers
Oh,
because I had to clean the walls behind the fryers and shit.
yeah.
I was just inhaling smoke all fucking day.
That's probably why you're still coughing.
Told my wife, yo, I can't keep doing that shit, man. I ain't as young as I used to be.
No.
Oh. And then I just got done giving the doggies a bath.
You gave the doggies a bath?
Yup, I gave Chewy a bath. I gave Squiddy a bath. I did their eardrops. So, yeah. Doing all sorts of crazy shit today.
Aww.
And now I need to go see if I can find the wife some cinnamon mini donuts.
Cinnamon donuts?
The cinnamon ones,
Yep.
those are what she wants. It's gotta be the cinnamon powdered ones. So like the powdered sugar with the cinnamon. Oh yeah, the brown shit.
Yeah.
Not chocolate.
No, she wants brown cinnamon.
Yeah, she wants the powdered ones though. The cinnamon powdered ones.
Cinnamon
There.
powder.
Fuck yeah. I wish the Hostess thrift shop was still open around where I used to go to the Hostess thrift shop like once a week.
What
Once a
happened?
week. They closed it down because Hostess filed bankruptcy a while ago, and then
Yeah.
they like somebody rebought Hostess and publicized it and shit and made them come back. But
That really sucks that they closed it down.
so yeah, right now I'm on my way to Wally World. I gotta go and pick up like Walmart pickup. I gotta pick up my pack of socks that I ordered. I ordered the wife with a new pair of shoes, a couple pair of work pants.
Oh, there you go.
I got this app. It's called Affirm, and like I pay it off like slowly each month and stuff. So
Oh, that works.
mhm.
That cough doesn't sound too good.
Just because I'm having a cigarette. But
Yeah. Yeah.
that's what it is.
Hey, Papa Smurf. What do
Yeah.
you think of my new glasses?
Hey, here you go. Cake time. Oh yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday for what?
Cause that's the only time you should wear those.
Nope, I wear them anytime I want.
Nah, man, that's only for birthdays. That's only for
No,
birthdays. Dude, yeah.
no.
Birthday cake. Birthday cake. Yee wee, yeah. Birthday cake. You know what'd be dope though? If like you could light that and it like sparkled with like a lighter and stuff. I think those would be pretty damn cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
Drop
see.
some sparklers to those. Drop like tape on a few sparklers to that and light them up.
Uh,
If I'm gonna
That'd
do
be-
that, I might as well just do bottle rockets.
Oh shit. Bottle rockets will burn your ass. I learned that the hard way.
that's
You know, Massachusetts is like one of the only states that fireworks are illegal. Every other state they're legalized except for Massachusetts.
Actually, it's kind of funny. We can shoot off what are called baby fireworks, ones that stay on the ground, but we're not allowed to shoot off ones that go up in the air
Oh hell no!
over here.
You know what? I'll agree with that because some of the fountains are really fucking cool. Some of the fountains they got out there are really cool, and they're only like $5-6 a piece.
We can't even do those.
Can't do fountains; they stay on the ground.
Nope. Anything that even comes up off the ground will not be allowed.
No. A fountain is the one that like sparkles and stuff like that. It's like a shape of a cone, and you put it on the
Oh,
ground.
I know which ones you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, man, those are pretty freaking cool.
That's why I usually just travel 2 hours and go up to Wisconsin, grab my fireworks, and come back down.
have a friend that's a pyrotechnics engineer. He does fireworks for a living. He does them all summer at the carnivals and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says it's all computerized now.
See, I'm a
Well,
very cautious driver. Like, I pay attention to what's in front of me. Like, I think I maybe looked at the phone like 3 times in my whole ride over here. So,
You know
like,
your phone.
I'm very cautious about this. I don't have the Walmart app, so these motherfuckers are gonna have to deal with me. I don't give a shit.
Oh. Hi, Hazel.
Hi, everybody in the
Hi,
chat.
Hazel. Hi, Christine and Wilma.
All right, guys. I'll be back in a minute. I need to figure out how to do this stuff here. Because
Hi,
Okay.
I got to download the Walmart app and all this goofy shit.
Okay.
Just go in and tell them that you're here to pick up your stuff.
Yeah, right? No shit. That's what I should do.
Yeah, first downloading extra stuff on your phone that you don't need.
I'm just going to call. I'm just going to call. Let me call
Yeah.
these assholes. All right. I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
I only have a certain number of apps on my phone, or I don't care what people say.
You what?
Man, that's why I won't ever get an iPhone, because there's a lot of apps that are paid to be on your device.
Yeah, you pay so much a month, and that's it.
Yep. Yeah, I know I had, do you know anything about anime, Janice?
Nope, I don't know anything about it.
Like Naruto and whatnot?
Nope, I don't read anime.
But it's a genre. I had actually went on TikTok a couple nights ago.
I heard anime, man. There's only one true anime, and that's Dragon Ball.
Yep.
That's it. Dragon Ball or nothing at all. Although my niece has me watching this crazy ass one where it's about a boy that's fantasized about this girl and he's got to make a dress for her. Yo, and it's like so fucking crazy. And he's like over there popping a Woody like every time that she like just takes off her shirt and stuff like that. I'm like, oh my god, dude. Like, I'm like, yo, what the hell do you got me watching, child?
Yep.
I'll be right back. 1 second.
Okay, Janice.
I don't even know the name of it.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like anything I've watched yet.
I don't know what the hell the name of it is, but
I had bought a raffle ticket, and I ended up winning a box of cards, almost like baseball card type things. That actually has 2.6 grams of gold in it.
all right.
So I might take apart the card and just keep the gold and use it for lottery scratching.
The hell with it.
Did you call them and tell them that you're out there to come get it to your car?
Yeah, I think he's bringing it to me right now. Last name? Morales?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, my man. Have a good day. Now, I'm putting out a pair of these sons of guns. All right, yeah. Good shit. Because I forgot to put on socks when I came out here. Because sandals are digging into my feet.
Yep.
And it's not even, the bottoms are great. They're those Adidas bubble slippers that I
Yep.
have. And they're great. But the top of them digging into the top of my feet. There we go. Fucking amazing. Hell yeah, let's go. Hell yeah. Y'all get to see Angel put on socks. Go figure.
Stop stripping over there.
Hey, I ain't stripping. I'm adding clothes. Now I need to go to the other side of Walmart. See if I can find her cinnamon donuts. Oh. Ding, 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 ding.
Put on your seatbelt. I know
No.
that thing anyway.
Why the hell do I need to put on my seatbelt for? I'm about to go park. Oh, yeah. What the hell? I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Uh-huh. Janice, have you ever seen Scratching with Pam?
Yes.
Yeah, I fell asleep during her live last night and I ended up winning $6 on the lottery ticket.
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't see it. I would have counted it, just told her to roll it over, but I just emailed her and told her, hey, and roll it over, and she wanted to make sure it was the same person. It was my YouTube name. Obviously, it's not my real name.
Obviously. I didn't think your mama named you Space Taco.
No. But actually, when I was adopted, I could actually have changed my name to something, whatever I wanted.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. You're having storms, Joey? I hear fireworks by my house. I'm sorry you're getting storms, Hazel.
I'm probably going to pass out soon, so I'm going to get off and probably fall asleep and take a nap before I have to get back online.
Yeah, I'm ending this at 10 o'clock.
Yeah. I might be up before then, and if so, I'll just hop on real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Space Taco.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Now, what are you drinking, Alana?
Water.
What?
Janice was asking me what I was drinking. I said water.
Tell your honey I said.
She says hi. I hate these damn ads.
Hi, Steve Friend. What's going on? You pulled a raid on your channel earlier. Of course you can, Joe. Uh-huh. Sorry about that, Joey. Oh, you went grocery shopping at Costco? That's an expensive grocery shopping trip. Go there for two things and it costs you $300 because you end up getting all kinds of crap at Costco. What'd you have for dinner?
Pizza.
Pizza. I had a burger. It was really good. I love burgers.
Yum.
Hi, Joey.
Hi.
Did you end up getting any sleep, honey?
I didn't get any sleep really.
No.
I tried, I just laid still for and like every time I started to fall asleep, my toe would touch the bed and wake me up.
Oh, that sucks.
I know.
Yeah, so this guy, when I first started my live, waggling his willy at me. I said, no,
Mm.
you're banned. Goodbye.
Mm.
Did it again. And I said, no, you're banned. Goodbye. Why do you
Mm.
think you really would like to see that type of crap?
Mm.
Some people are just sick in the head.
Mm. It's probably why I couldn't be an admin really, because it would just do my head in.
It probably would. I just,
Especially seeing something that tiny.
I said, that's exactly what I said. I said, I don't want to see no little Willie like that. Goodbye.
Mm.
I just thought it was funny. Some weirdo, Hazel.
Mm.
when I first started. Ooh, chicken sandwich, Wendy's. Yum.
Yes, that sounds good.
I like Wendy's.
Mm. I've only had the beef burger a couple of times. I think it was jacket potato I've had from there with whatever was on top of it and bacon, I think it was.
Gotta love bacon.
Mm.
Yes, Wendy's does taste like real food.
Mm.
I like Wendy's. McDonald's doesn't taste like real food to me. It tastes gross.
Mm. McDonald's burgers. My brother had one paused. They were cooking, and he said, "Notice anything weird about that?" And what he was paused on was the burger being cooked, and then the bits of not bacon, the bits of onion, and the onion looked thicker than the burger.
That's not good.
I know. I was like, where's the meat?
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
From Wendy's, I like the chicken and their cheese sauce.
Mm.
Sauce is to die for. I love it,
Mm.
but I haven't had it in a long time.
Yeah. But when we were talking about like all the bands I've seen earlier, that
Yeah.
was actually quite fun because I haven't really had a chance to talk about that stuff side of me for ages. Like the music I've seen and what inspires me really.
That's cool.
Andy,
When you
hopefully you
cap on,
sleep.
I
You
hope you sleep
you
too,
must need
Yolandi.
it after your busy day. So there was a video I tried sending you yesterday. It was supposed to be what I had filmed for the unboxing, and I needed that like a second opinion on that really, whether I had done good enough or not. Because I felt I didn't say thank you enough or in the best way I could. But it wouldn't let me send a
I
video.
smoke. I quit smoking 2 years ago.
I quit smoking the minute my mum saw me with a cigarette. I was
Ah,
more scared of her than cigarettes.
yeah, you don't need to smoke. They're bad for you.
Yeah, I know.
I had. What did I eat for lunch? I don't even remember what I had for lunch.
Mm.
The true puppy smurf. The
Hey,
puppy.
Joe. I'm out of the
Hey,
Walmart.
Joe.
So all I got on a stick.
That was quick.
Yeah. I go in, get the shit I want, and I get the fuck out.
There you go.
Yeah, I got my socks already. I got my wife's donuts. Well, they didn't have the cinnamon powdered donuts, but she asked me to get her the Eatonman's rich chocolate donuts there. That when you bite into them, they crunch. Yeah,
Oh
those
yeah,
some good.
the Entenmann's.
Yeah, those ones.
That's what my pops used to get.
No, I rolled out. Yo, doesn't matter, yo. It was 82 degrees when I got in there. It's 81 now.
Oh God.
Shit.
One, not enough.
I fucking hate the weather up here.
It's only 77 by me.
Shit. I'll take 77 off. Oh, but yo, there's a nice breeze going through the windows right now. That shit feels good as fuck. Oh. So yeah,
Huh?
today was just a rough day for me.
A rough day.
Like, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yesterday I had to put the truck away and stuff, and I was like, holy shit, my body hurts. I'm like, yeah, I never felt like this before. And what's crazy about it is when I first started at Wendy's, that's what I did. I put the truck away.
Oh,
And
God.
like I used to swing for the damn fences like hardcore status. Yo, I tried going like the way I used to go when I freaking first started working there when I was 23 years old. I've been with Wendy's, 23? Yeah, when I was 22 because I'm 46 years right now. I started at Wendy's in 2001. In
Wow.
June of 2001. So I've been with Wendy's for 24 years.
Damn.
So, yeah. And I tried going at it. Like there was no tomorrow. And I was like, nope. Don't ever try to do it again. Because I'll tell you, I fucked up my back. I went home yesterday and I sat on the damn heating pad all damn day, Janice. All day.
Oh.
Like, then I went to sleep at like wait, no, that was Friday. That was Friday night. Friday I did the truck. And then I said that was the sound the heating pad all day. Yesterday I went in for a little bit, did some shits and giggles shit, ran around. Oh yeah, that's right. I think yeah. I was in your morning live yesterday and I was driving to Wendy's to get buns.
Yep.
Shit, so I was running around doing that shit for them yesterday. And today I was behind the fry later, scrubbing behind the back wall of the fry later.
Oh, God.
That shit took a toll on me. Because, like, once they start cooking all the stuff, all that smoke it just goes directly in your face. Directly in your face.
Ugh,
Can't avoid it.
that's terrible.
And I've been hacking up a lung all fucking day because of it. But see, I got a cigarette in my hand. I told you I needed something to drink.
Yeah, that's
Hello, how are y'all doing tonight, people? Panel.
We're doing good. We're doing good.
That's good.
Mostly tired, I guess, at the moment.
Well, damn it, Joe, what do you expect? It's fucking 2 o'clock in the morning where you live. Well, 2:43
I know.
fucking morning. Yo, Joe, I'm gonna tell you, you need some uglier sleep. YouTube has you looking too fucking sexy, all right?
yes. Joe needs to get some sleep.
Yes, he do.
I do try my hardest. It's just some
He's in
days
insomniac.
I can't sleep at all.
Insomniac. That's his problem. He's a damn insomniac.
Yes, definitely.
You talk to the damn doctor, tell him to give you some damn freaking some of those damn sleeping pills or some shit, you know?
He needs some Benadryl.
Nah, fuck Benadryl, dude. Nah,
Probably, yeah.
fuck for allergies. Benadryl's only for allergies. They have these specific sleeping pills that require you take 6 to 8 hours of sleep a night. And you pop that son bitch at 10 o'clock at night, and it'll let you sleep until 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay? I'm
That,
not. Well,
I'd
the
probably
problem,
feel a lot happier with that much sleep.
the problem is this: if you have sleep apnea, it's not good for you.
Yeah.
This is not medical advice thing anyway. I'm just letting you know. Like, God honest, I used to take no dose.
Oh yeah.
I used to take no dose when I worked overnight over there at J. Paula. I was doing the overnight streams with Teddy. I would pop like 8 no dose a night.
Wow.
But I had to do that because as soon as I got out of work, I went to my mother-in-law's house. You know, so.
Yeah.
But yes, I'm driving in sandals right now.
Driving in sandals right now.
One of these days, do any of you guys know what Happy Feet are?
Where's what?
Happy Feet. I'm not talking about the movie.
No.
Yo, it's a slipper that looks like a goddamn clown sneaker. One of the most comfortablest slippers you'll ever buy. I want to try driving those sons of bitches one of these days.
I got the
Katrina.
You know that guy, Mike Lindell, the My Pillow guy? I have his slippers. They're really
I've got to go off camera for a couple of minutes, but I'll be here still. I've got to change my.
You can look up happyfeet.com. That's the name of the website. And they're like, you get all different types of Happy Feet. All different types. But they don't have a Chewbacca Happy Feet. I'm sort of mad about that.
You should be, because you do Chewbacca very well.
Oh, yeah, man. If they're not Chewbacca ones, you know I'd be getting those sons of bitches. Where the hell's Teddy at? Teddy over there is sleeping in the bushes.
I have no idea.
You can wake up now, Teddy. You can wake up. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. You need to fill your cup, maybe with Folgers or soda. I don't know for sure. You can wake up now, Teddy. You can wake up. I don't know, it just sounded good.
Yep. Yeah, Teddy does need to get up.
Oh wait, I know what it is. I think he's over in Josh's Itching to Scratches channel.
Probably.
Yeah, man. I'm sort of mad at myself though. I was supposed to meet up with Anthony G. He was up here in Massachusetts. But like I felt so bad. Like my car has a rejection sticker on it. I'm not even supposed to be driving it right now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
All I hear going by is bikes.
No.
So many motorcycles going through my house.
Here.
What's going on, Karina? How are you doing tonight?
Bro. God damn kitties out here. Freaking damn alley cat.
Don't you have kitties, Angel? No.
Huh? Yeah, I have 4 in my house. But once I get rid of my cat, I'm gonna tell you, I ain't getting no more cats. So I don't give a shit. I don't want no more cats. I told my wife I wanted dogs from the get-go.
Yep.
And she's like, I've had my cat for 13 years. So I know she's getting ready to kick the bucket soon. I told my wife, I ain't getting no more. I ain't getting a single damn kitty more. I don't give a damn. I love my meow meow meow. But once she's gone, guess what? No more for me.
No more kitties for you?
Nope. I
This
got
lady
my
wanted to
kitty.
give me a kitten. She was like, this lady wanted to give me a kitten earlier, and I was like, no, I already have mine. I got a cat named Joey, so I'm good with Joey.
Is he Joey 8 fingers?
I just got him from mowing the yard, but damn lawnmower running out of gas. I was like, I don't want to put no gas in it when it's so dark. Fuck it.
Man, you should have just put it in the tank. You would have been all right.
And you know what else? I saw one big giant rabbit run out of the tall grass, and then I seen 2 babies run out, and the third one met the lawnmower blades and got his head popped off. So I didn't even see it in the weeds. And it took me this long to get around to mowing my yard because it wouldn't stop damn raining. So I had to have the blade up as high as it go.
Here's 1 Walmart bag. Here's 2 Walmart bags. I'm gonna shut off my camera because I'm going into the house.
Hi, everyone in the chat.
Probably gonna hear the dogs go crazy and shit. Hi Yolanda. Hi Deborah. Hi Chrissy. Hi bro. Hi Boombastic.
Hello.
Why ain't you telling Boombastic
Hey,
hi when she's why ain't you telling her hi when she's up on panel?
Hey, Hey, Bean, cut your shit.
Bean.
Hey, you gotta know, but Hagel and Boom Batch are the same person.
Fucking no, man, yo, I'm Bean. I'm telling you, I'm tired and I'm sore. I'm telling you, I'm not as young as I used to be. I'm learning
It's
that shit now.
understandable. He worked a hard shift at his work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he had a rough day today, poor guy.
Yo, my whole
Yeah.
weekend's been hell. I worked July 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Angel, you got vote on the new poll on Ted's community post yet?
What poll now? I hope it's not a stripper poll.
No, it's a poll to see if Punisher should stay or if he should be removed from the live stream.
Who now?
To see if Punisher should be able to stay in Ted's live stream or get removed.
Who's that?
You know Punisher.
Again? What did he do now?
And I voted the same thing I voted last time to remove him.
Yo, man.
My disrespect.
What the fuck, man? Like,
I done blocked one. I already done blocked this one now, and I just got blocked the other one now.
Joey, what's that gummy candies or what?
Yeah, Jenna's made me wait
Peeps.
a day for these.
Yes,
because
I didn't know there was pink gummy bears.
Well, go over there, Chrissy. It's over there. It's got 50-some people that say get rid of him.
And I've not tried them because I was waiting for Jenna. So Jenna can see me try them.
Show the peaks again, please.
That's the actual candy. And
I never seen.
here's the packaging.
Oh, okay. So the ones in the bag are peeps.
Yeah.
Okay, I never seen those before.
Yeah, I've never heard of them.
I found them during Easter.
Yeah. So
What time to come out? I don't even know what they take
I take the small I don't eat on camera that. There's that, and I figured I'd let Beanie see me try one for the first time.
I think they were bigger than that, you know. They're
They're about the right size, they are, Jenna.
I did have some Pinto honey for him, but my niece ran off with it, and she said, I don't care. Because I told her they're for somebody over in UK. She said, I don't care about him. They're mine. She just took them.
Like, all right, cool.
I said, we'll keep them. I don't care. I'll get some more.
Okay, I'm going to turn the camera off, and this whole bag's going.
Are they that good?
I don't really care for the peach
They really are good.
You know, I don't really care for the peach marshmallows, but the gummies, I think they just might be better.
They really are.
They
You've
are.
got to taste
They're
the
just
flavour of
or dyed sugar.
You got the flavour of the marshmallow. The flavour of the candy
yo, I'm gonna
itself.
tell you, the flavored peeps ain't all that great. They're not all that great at all.
No, because all the R's are just a shaped marshmallow, and then a colored food dye on top of it, and then colored sugar. That's all it is.
I'd have these every time if I saw them.
But he got the actual gummies for him. Ones that are actual gum.
There's the chewy. There's the chewy right there, guys. There's the chewy.
Babies.
There's the chewy right there. Choo choo.
I got a drink my element over here.
Hey,
This is baby's medicine.
come here.
Baby. Baby. Baby is her name. Not. I didn't say Judith. I didn't say Squiddy.
Damn, yo. Just hold on. Come here, baby girl. There you go. Yep. Go ahead. Eat it. Yep. You gotta eat it. Get out. Look at, I have all these little hellions freaking hounding me because I had to give the dog her freaking trio. So now all the dogs are around me. Like I had to give her trio, her Simpirica trio, and all the dogs are around me thinking they're getting something. Like, no, that's for her. It's for a 44 to 88-pound dog. It ain't for a 10-pound dog, guys. Okay? You got me? Go away. And then Chewy just had his bath.
Aww.
Yep, Chewy and Squiddy had their baths. Look at Chewy's trying to steal Katrina's donut, guys.
You can't have it.
Aww.
Yes, chocolate is very bad for dogs.
You can't have that.
Kill him with my chocolate. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so when it comes to those candies, I definitely would get them again if I found them anywhere in the UK. I don't care how much. They really
give me
are
one.
nice.
I get one.
They have been tried another day. Like we said,
If you
that
peel
I
one off,
have
I want the one that you peel
separately.
that you don't peel half the donut
and
off of.
not try and have them all in one go.
Look at this. That dog's like, yo, give me that shit.
But the lifesavers,
Like,
I will try.
He's like, yo, I want
and
those
do them
donuts.
next to you on a live. It don't
You
matter
can't
if
have
it's my
baby
channel
boy.
or someone else.
You can't have it to baby boy.
I'll wait until you're around.
I
And
gotta
look
go
at there's
at
the
3
meow
in the
meow meow right over
afternoon.
there. Sitting in the back.
3 p.m. in the afternoon to see my primary care doctor.
Maybe I
I
have
think
her
they
medicine.
went late. I don't know.
I need to go get her.
Heck, I'm gonna tell her to give me a booty get down.
Can I separate them?
No, because look what
Right,
happened to
which
the other one.
there.
Damn. The hell? Because they're melted.
I check it.
All right, yeah, I'm turning off my camera.
Angel,
So I know what I'm going to do.
Bought me another PS5 controller, but I
The
shopped
hell with it.
around for the
I'll
first
double it.
one. I wasn't going to get it at Walmart. Walmart weighed $100. That thing. I said I'm not buying it there. I started to shop around, and then GameStop wanted too much for it, and I found it on Amazon for as much as the white one cost, which was way lot cheaper. So I bought it. I ain't gonna do like
Right.
What'd you buy me?
I said I ain't gonna be like D-Man and go buy everything at Walmart and get ripped off.
Nope.
I'm shopping around for that shit. It's like he buys all his he's already got an upgrade he's already due for an upgrade for a phone from Metro PC, and he ain't even had that phone even 3 years yet. Only had it a year. I'm I would wait until I'm waiting to get another upgrade. If the phone works fine, just keep using it. There's nothing wrong with it. You don't got to get a phone every year.
No. See, what my gripe is, he went and bought the digital copy of the PlayStation when he could have walked probably like 2 blocks. Where he could probably walk 2 blocks to GameStop and gotten a disc copy and not had to worry about the fact that he needs more storage.
Yeah, and
every time you download a game, it's about 250 gigabytes.
Yeah, and you know what he did? He went and bought a hard drive for that thing so it could play disc. He bought that as well and games, and he came out paying as much as I paid for the original PS5 that came out, which is ridiculous. And now he said when he went back to Walmart the next day, they had the game system, the PS5 he wanted up there that plays the disc. And they wishes he would have waited. And I said, yeah, you should have waited. Because eventually they would have got it back in stock.
You damn knucklehead.
Yeah. And he's already downloaded a bunch of games on there, and he's already got he only got like 800 gigabytes of storage left.
No. Listen to me, Bean. He's got a 1 terabyte hard drive in it.
I know, but he said he's already used up the storage where it's only got 800 gigabytes of storage left now. That's
He's
what
only got
happened
8
when you
gigabytes of left.
Yeah, but you know, he
All right,
couldn't
let me
really
tell you why.
download the Fortnite on that
So
thing.
every game you download is 250 gigabytes.
Yeah, I
There's
told him. I literally told him. I said,
there's
you can't download it.
1,000
Well, you know, I told him you
there's
should not have
1,000
downloaded
gigabytes
Fortnite on that
in a
thing.
terabyte.
Yeah, but you know, I looked
There's
up.
1,000 gigabytes in a terabyte.
Yeah, but you know, I actually looked up Fortnite to see how much storage that thing uses up. It said that thing will eat up your PS5 storage like crazy.
Oh yeah,
That was
because
the
it
biggest thing
upgrades
you
every
could eat up.
week. It updates every week, 2 weeks. Now here's the bad thing. Here's the bad thing. That's why I don't like downloadable content.
Yep, that's the same way.
And a downloadable system.
Yep.
Because if you get a downloadable system, what you're doing is you're gonna have to go out and buy freaking. You're gonna be spending $200, $300 on memory.
Yep.
All right.
And another
That's the
thing
biggest.
yeah, but another thing you cannot do is if the games ever get to where they're worth value, you can't sell them. You're not going to make that money back.
Nope, you won't.
And another thing you got to think of is if you lose the internet service and you get cut off from the internet and you're not able to have internet for several months, you can't play the game. Another stupid thing.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep.
You already know. Like I told him, when it comes to video games, you need to talk to me, dude. You need to talk to me. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, dude. Because, like, he told me, I went and pre-ordered the Nintendo Switch 2. I said, you a fucking dummy. I called him right out on Facebook Messenger. I'm like, you a fucking dummy. It's like, what do you mean? I'm like, you don't want to buy a Nintendo Switch 2 for about a year after release date. I waited a year and a half after the first Switch dropped to get a Switch 2. You know why? Because all I kept hearing for the first 6 months about the Nintendo Switch, left Joy-Con drags.
Really? It took me 2 years where I got one.
If you're
that long,
dragging, there's an issue.
And he says he will never buy it from the PlayStation Store, and I'm like, well, most of the games you download, you have to buy them just to be able to play them. So you're actually giving them your information. You got to be careful with the PlayStation Store because that thing gets hacked all the time.
Yep.
And I won't buy it from it.
I got a question. When do you hear about Nintendo Switch being hacked?
Never.
On their store. When do you hear about Xbox being hacked on their store? Next to never. PlayStation
always have updated security features. But what he's wanting to do now? Now he's wanting to buy a PS4 that has all the games with, just so he can have where he owns every PlayStation system ever made. And I'm like, you don't need to. The PS5 will play play the PS4 games. You don't need another system.
He a damn dummy. That's all I'm saying. He a damn dummy.
Yeah, you know, I've never owned the only PlayStation I've ever owned.
Yo, I don't talk shit. But when it comes to video games, dude,
Yeah,
you talk to me. Talk to me, dude.
yeah, but
All
you
you
know,
have to do is talk to me.
yeah, but you know, the only PlayStation I've ever owned was I owned a PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and then PlayStation 5. I've never owned the other ones.
I had a PS1. I had a PS2. I have a PS3. I have a PS4, and I ain't worried about it. Like,
Yeah,
everybody's like, yo, PS5, PS5, PS5. The only good thing PlayStation has going for them is God of War. That's
and you
it.
know, but you know, the thing is that people are doing what people are doing. They're waiting until they find out that there's a PS5 that does not work anymore, and they're buying it for super cheap. They're taking the main part out of it that makes the display on it and putting it in their computer towers, and it works.
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
all
it's
they're
not,
doing.
yeah. Dude, man, it's not freaking, yo, you get a PS5 on freaking Etsy that's broken for like freaking $30.
Yeah, and you take that part out and it'll work. It's the only part that works on it.
Or
And
number two, you just call somebody, hey, I just bought this PlayStation, it's not working. And they'll probably fix it for free.
Yeah,
They'll send you a whole new
yeah, you know the thing, but you know, the thing about the graphics behind the the PS5, all it is, it's just a glorified all it is just a glorified laptop. That's all it is. It's the same speed the laptop, but not a desktop computer.
Nobody understands the fact of this. Everybody's going through technology like it's no tomorrow. Okay, like like video game systems. I'm gonna say straight up and blunt. Nintendo has the best console out there. Nintendo has the best console out there, and the reason why is this, because it's portable.
Yep.
You could be playing a game on your TV. You could pause that game, go in your car, start off from where you freaking pause your game on the TV in your car, go for a 3-hour ride playing that same game, pause it when you get out of your car, get into your hotel room, connect it to your hotel room TV, and keep playing from where you took it out in your car.
Yep.
Okay? Yo, why doesn't PlayStation and Xbox have that? Why doesn't PlayStation and Microsoft have that? Because they're fucking dummies.
Hang on, I'll tell you this right now. Xbox actually did come out with a portable game system. They actually have one out. They created it. It actually was at the gaming expose that they did.
Yeah,
And
well, I haven't heard nothing.
I know somebody that's actually got it sent to them for free, and they actually did unboxing and everything of that thing. But the only thing is with that Xbox is a portable game system. It looks just like the Acer's portable game system that was made. It looks just like a direct copy. So I'm thinking they used that company to make it.
It's not a home-based portable console. It's not. It's not a home-based portable console. You cannot connect it to your TV. It's just a handheld system.
You can't connect it to it, but you can actually take all the Xbox games that play on it and take it on the go with you.
No. That's not the fact that I'm getting at. You're talking about Microsoft. Microsoft has all the technology in the fucking world, dude. Windows, freaking, Microsoft. You're talking about Microsoft here. Okay? Has all the technology in the world, but they cannot make a home-based portable system.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Now hold on, Bean. Hold on. I'm not done here. You're talking about Sony. The people who created the damn Walkman.
Yeah,
Okay?
and they created
Boom
PS
boxes.
Vita. They got rid of that.
Vita died out. Vita died out. Vita was the best thing PlayStation ever did. And
They
it
should have never
died
put back
out.
in it.
All right? Sony has all the technology in the world, but they cannot make a home-based portable system.
Yeah.
Nintendo made a home-based portable system. Okay?
You know, something I don't like that PlayStation did is they come out with this controller, but you could be in any other room with it, and it looks just like a PS Vita, but you have to be near the system to still use it. And I'm like, what's the purpose of that? You can't carry on the go. It don't make no sense. And I said, I'm not giving the price for it because what's the charge for that damn thing?
I don't give a shit. I really don't. Nintendo's got my book all the way.
Yeah.
I will
But you
put
know,
Nintendo 100% because of the fact of how they made technology work for them, where you have all these other high-tech companies. Like I said, I got PS4, I got PS5, or PS, is it PS4 or PS5?
You got PS4.
Sitting in my backpack. Sitting in my backpack just collecting dust. Since I came home from my mother-in-law's house, it has not been on my backpack.
Well, you know, the thing about the one thing somebody asked them at the gaming expo, asked them the Nintendo company, said, why did it take you so long to put 4K in that damn thing? And they said, well, the reason we finally decided to put 4K in that thing and make it work with 4K TVs, but when you get it in portable mode, it goes into Blu-ray mode, is because we noticed that other game systems were doing 4K and that part's popular, so we decided it's time to bring it out if we're going to compete with that part. That's the only part that they brought it up for. We just to compete against other 4K in systems.
That's why they got the.
I mean,
That's why they got the video. Yo, why do you think? Yo, when Nintendo announced, like, I pay attention to stocks. Like, I don't invest, but I do pay attention. Two stocks that I noticed jumped ridiculously. One, and I told everybody about this. I said, listen, you want to buy Netflix stocks now, because in 2 days they're going to skyrocket because they just signed a contract with WWE. Guess what? They skyrocketed. Once Nintendo announced that NVIDIA is going to be involved with the Switch 2, their stock skyrocketed. All right, dude, I'm just saying, like, it was like, yo, I just know little tiny things. Like, I don't know a lot. I'm not a smart person when it comes to stocks and shit like that. But I do know a little bit because I talk to people. Nora was like, yo, I had good intel. I was happy when I was able to say something that actually led to something good. Let me go look at the chat.
But you know, people kept asking me, why did it take you 2.5? People asked me, why did it take you 2.5 years to break down and buy another PlayStation controller? And I said, that's just the way I was. I just wasn't ready to get one right away.
Right.
I had other things I had to do around the house first. I'm not somebody who wants to come in the house after doing a hard day's yard work and doing house cleaning and just sit down and play a video game. I've got other things to do. I've got exercise to do to keep my body in shape. You know, I've got to make sure I take my medication and all that stuff I got to take. I've got other stuff to do. I do that before I even get on YouTube. I noticed with D-Man, right when he gets home, he's on that system. And when he's up on panel, he's on that system. I told D-Man, be careful about playing that that PS5 too much. Because I told him if he does play it too much, it will wear that controller out fast. The PS5 controllers will wear out super fast if you play the game system too long. Because that's what happened to my controller. I played it for 2 years and it broke, and the controller just died. It quit working, and I opened it up, and the part that controls the left joystick was what was broken on it. And I called the company, and they said, "You're not under warranty. You just have to buy a new one." They said there's no fixing that. Anthony's had it happen. He's been going. He quit just about every year. He goes through a new PS5 controller. They don't
Oh,
know
Anthony, you?
The owner of the property where they found Ferdinand's truck.
I don't think it's Dolphins.
The day I decided to buy the Switch 2, I'm gonna wait until they have one that's got 1 terabyte already in it.
Oh, he's not. Won't happen. Won't happen.
You know what I
Won't
don't like
happen.
about it,
That's that.
but you know what I don't like about it right now. After you upload 2 games on that system, it's done ate up the whole damn storage on that Switch.
Yo, you could listen to me. Listen to me. See, that's where people don't understand, yo. Like, I wish I could screen share with you guys. Cause yo, I could go on Temu right now and get a 1 terabyte micro SD card for $25. Okay?
Yeah, that's for the Switch, but I don't know if they have them out for the Switch 2 yet, which I'm gonna get that Switch 2
Doesn't
for
matter.
probably 2
Any
years.
micro SD card is compatible. And if you want to be a wise ass about it, yo, you can go buy an external and connect it right up to the USB and it'll accept it. Because every dock has a USB port on it. And the reason why I have my USB port on my Switch is for my charger for my controllers. Because I got the wireless controllers.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, you know what? D-Man's looking for a internet cable to connect to the back of his PS5 because it's got that built in. You know, I've never known a game that would require that. Mine's always run off of Wi-Fi.
Yes. But here's the secret. Hardline is a lot better. Hardline is a lot better because you're getting a constant flow. You don't know when that Wi-Fi is going to weaken down to like 2 megabytes per second. You know, where like a straight hardwire. Shit, let me make a call, yo. I gotta make a phone call and shit. And let me make a phone call real quick. Bean, I'm going to make a Facebook Messenger call. I'm gonna call that fucknut real
Yeah,
quick.
he called me earlier, and I don't know what he wanted. I'm like, I'm not answering because I was busy outside working. I ain't got time to talk to nobody over the damn video call. So I didn't call him back to see what he wanted.
But yeah, I got the look at. Oh, okay, guys. Yo, I need to stop being the jungle gym here. Like dogs think I'm a jungle gym today. But I'll be back in a few minutes, guys.
Where'd Hazel go? Joey, you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
I said, where'd Hazel go, damn it?
Hiding. But Jenna, I just had another one of those sweets, and out of 10, and this is my liking, it might not be everyone's cup of tea, but out of 10, I would say 10 because they are exactly what I would like. and I don't like the general marshmallow a lot of the
Yeah.
time because they go so quick. And the gummies, they can be around for nearly the full day. They would be. So it's a 10 for me. And there, you've just basically seen how I work out my videos when I do a candy review.
Well, if you had me give you some water, I'd have some Miralax slipped into that, mixed into it. And you know what happened to you the next day, Joey? You'd be out in the bathroom somewhere. That Miralax would make you go. Miralax don't do shit for me after time. I actually was googling up something earlier this morning. I googled up before I went out doing my yard work. I googled up what can if you're lactose tolerant, what can dairy do to yours? Can it affect you being constipated? It said, yeah, you can actually do it. 'Cause there's something in your body that will not break it down the way it's supposed to. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to just stop eating it because it's what's causing me to blow up like a balloon. And well, it does. I knew that, but it's what's causing me not to have bowel movement. The only thing is with Element, you don't want to drink it straight from a 16-ounce glass of water. You do, you'll really taste the salt in. I mean, look, it tastes like you're drinking pure salt by the end of the day. You've all been on here on panels since you've been live today.
I've only joined towards the end. I did because
Yeah, 'cause
I
I know.
had.
Yeah, 'cause I noticed earlier I peeped in on here before I went out to do my yard work. When I peeped in, I noticed that Ted was up here.
I was on the first one Janice did earlier stream.
Yeah, well,
No.
all of a sudden, when I seen everybody on panel, I turned around and said, "No, I've got stuff to do. I'm not gonna be in one of these ladies sit around on a panel all day chatting. I've got better things to do. I do want to do my work." I have things to do. It's got to get done and get it done. I ain't letting the yard sit there and keep growing up. I did run over a bunch of spiders in the yard with the lawnmower. One of them was carrying baby and it squished it. Lawnmower tires. I sent one flying through the field and I was like, yeah, fly, you little bastard with 8 legs, fly to UK. Land in Joey's bedroom.
No, not my bedroom. And don't make me shout. My mum's near. I'll get told off.
Well, what would you do if you saw a spider in your room and you stomped on it and then all of a sudden its egg sac broke open and tiny little baby went scattering everywhere?
There's a window to the left. Hopefully, jumping out of it won't cause me to hit the ground, or should I say the weeds, and catapult me straight back into the room.
Yeah, but what if that don't work because you run into another spider and it's outside the window?
then I'm really messed up with that.
You know, one thing would be is your mom would probably be saying, "I smell something cooking. Are you having s'mores over there or something?
Mm.
Or are you roasting candy?" And realize you set the room on fire. You wouldn't care if you burnt everything in it. You wouldn't be able to say nothing because spiders would be all over everything.
Oh, there's a couple of things I would save at any cost. They may only be little, but they mean a lot to me. Some of my items in my room, and they are gifts that I've got from people over the internet.
Oh, my the last PS Vita that they made, that PS5, I mean that PlayStation made. There was a way I could actually hook it to the There was a way I could actually hook it to the PS4 and be able to use it, but I could never figure out how to do it.
Like, I'd save that.
You work on it yet?
And have I been live yet?
Yeah, but I don't know what the diamonds look like on it. I can check the diamonds out on it.
Some of the diamonds look like they might be smaller, and
Yeah,
some
but I'm
are
thinking the diamonds are
bigger
supposed to be
and
have
different
kind of
shapes.
literally like some of those Christmas ones you do.
Yeah. And then
Well, the
I've
one
got that
supposed to be
one from.
the one diamond is supposed to be gold. I know they always do got diamonds that are supposed to be gold. They never look gold.
Yeah.
They seem to
Some of
never get
them.
that color right. Yeah.
But yeah, the lifesaver gummies I'm gonna probably save for a bit longer because I really want them to last because that is quite a big bag. It is. And they look really cool, the flavors.
I don't like snakes or spiders. There was one day I was out doing weed eating the ditch, and spider was I mean not snake. It was just a regular old garden snake. Was no, not a garden snake. It was a chicken snake trying to go into the pipe that's in between the driveway. That a little bent. And the only reason they're bent is because the garbage man ran over them and bit the crap out of them on both sides of the drive. Well, water don't flow as good. I got a one of these days been in bad. Figure out how. But it was right there, and they hit it with a dang on weed eater when I was mowing the weeds, and I didn't see it, and I heard it, and it wouldn't move ever since. And I just kind of like, nah, I'm gonna back around it. I'm gonna go around it. It's not weeds on it. And the second time I went out there to weed eat, it was gone. It disappeared. It must have crawled off somewhere and died. When I first thought, I was like, oh, that better not be a rattlesnake. Right? I'm getting the hell out of here. Screw it. The string trimmer could stay in the yard. I'm making have that damn string trimmer as well. Now, Joey, I want to know why y'all call instead of calling it string trimmer, why y'all call them trimmers? Why you add an S on the front of trimmer?
And I don't know, but maybe it's best to ask the person that come up with that. As after all, I'm not the smartest person here.
They call them string trimmers, but they don't call them a string trimmer. They just call them a trimmer. And I'm like, oh, I guess they want me to put an S on from in front of the T, so I can call it trimmer, which still means the same thing as string trimmer. Because I guess the S stands for string. They just want one letter for it. And Nut over in UK come up with that idea needs to be shot. Dad sent me some reel of alligators singing and dancing, and they're doing the vanilla ice. They're doing the vanilla I think it's named, but yeah, vanilla ice 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 Baby song. I'm like, yeah, I seen that not long ago. I just never did post it. You know, Joey, when you go take me to Victoria's Secret, buy me some more panties now.
Anyone got a gun to shoot myself with? Please?
And
Please?
Quickly,
Please?
We're gonna get plenty of lace now, and they're frilly kind. We're gonna get some crotchless as well now. I'm gonna go in the
Please, can
dressing
I
room,
just
try it on, and come out. You got to tell me what it looks like now.
please? Can I just go for coffee with Courtney and Renee?
No,
It'd be
Courtney
less
will be in there.
scary.
No, Courtney will be in the dressing room with me while I'm trying all that on. Let me know what it looks like and everything. You know, even though I didn't hear the fart machine going off in the background in Courtney's live stream, I thought it was something that still Jason was getting blamed for farting.
I was too tired to type, but I was gonna blame him every time I thought I heard a fart.
Did you actually see me in there say to Courtney that I would beat up old Blue for her, And then she agreed to it.
So, what I didn't explain to you yesterday is I don't actually want to battle as a group of Blue Eyes. I want to battle on my own one day. I meant to say on my own, but it come out as like I was saying a group when stupid me wasn't thinking, and I wanted to get to you and quicker, so I just left it by mistake. Because I really am grateful for everything you, Ernie, and D-Man have sent me.
You wanna know something I'm gonna probably be doing when I'm getting laser hair removal done? And they go to the sensitive areas like between the butthole and the nuts.
I'm getting
like,
scared.
I'm gonna be screaming in there, and you're gonna hear a "ha yeah" coming out of my mouth over and over and over. She's gonna be like, "You must be enjoying it. You're screaming "ha yeah." I said, "Yeah, but it hurts at the same time. But I'm still gonna get it done." Bite me, Karina. Better yet, just go kiss Joey's ass.
Let's not. It's a bit offensive to tell people to do that.
Well, Karina, if you do that, he'll probably let a fart right in your face, let you know he likes it.
Rude, Jenna. Just rude.
Well, Karina, better yet, just go bite Lana's taco. I mean, not Lana, I mean Lala Girl's taco. Wait, Lala Girl might like that. Might get a thrill out of that. Ain't gonna matter if it's a man or a woman biting her taco, she's still gonna enjoy it. And I ain't been here very long, smart ass. Time I get done with the laser hair removal, I will never have to shave my nose hairs ever again because I won't have that problem, and then my eyebrows will be all shaped up good. I'll go around and see if I might prevent me ever from growing hair in my ears and everything. Oh, Karina's not running her mouth once. Yay.
Mhm. The drinks, only things Ernie sent me, they were really good.
What drinks did he
Like,
send you?
let me
Beer?
show. No. He sent me these.
Yeah, you gotta do what the instructions. You do follow the instructions, don't you? On the bottle,
Yeah.
when you squirt it in your water, you better, because you squirt too much
Well,
in there, it's not really good for you by the end of the day.
I know. But it's
All
been
it is,
nice having them.
yeah, I quit drinking those in water because all it is just a damn syrup.
Mm. Right, you just said you stopped drinking them in water. Does that mean you drink them neat?
No, I don't drink them at all. I've got my element over here.
Hmm.
This is 100% pure healthy. Got everything that your body sweats that you're putting back in your body.
Hmm.
So you can get all your electrolytes and enzymes and everything put back in your body. So you don't have all that grogginess after in the middle of the day.
Hmm. For me,
Mother mouth, Karina.
yeah.
Karina is
So,
the king queen motor mouth of the world. Motor
so
mouth.
for me, water has to be
motor
extremely
mouth,
cold.
What?
For me, water has to be extremely cold for me to enjoy it.
You mean you gotta have an ice cube cold just to be able to enjoy it like freezer cold?
Yeah. Well, I don't like warm water or room temperature, especially on a hot
I'm
day.
surprised you ain't. I'm surprised they don't make your teeth go in a hurt mode.
No, it don't really bother me at all. It don't.
I gotta find the Motor Mouth song. Come back down and it's Karina. That's her new song, but you're the Motor Mouth.
Mm.
This Yeti cup, right here. I mean, it's not a Yeti cup. It's a pack out. The walkie pack out cup sits on the pack out. So once you screw it on there, you can let it about, move it, roll your pack out around, and it won't ever move. Well, this thing, was original 89, and I got it on sale one year for Black Friday. I mean, for for Black Friday for $36.
Hmm.
I've got a new one that's got it where you unscrew the top, and then it's got a round mouth, and you drink out of it, and then you just screw it back on. They actually at the Milwaukee Pipeline, when some channel that I follow, the Katogami, was there live, they took a tiny little round metal ball, which is harder
Yeah.
than what these cups are made out of, in the material of these cups, and dropped it on that new one. And all it did was it put a micro dent in it. It didn't, and it bounced right back on.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even hurt it. They did it with another cup. They did it with an actual Yeti cup, and it gets the crap out of that line.
Hmm.
They want to be able to withstand jobs at a beaver generator.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got to Google that up if there's a motor mouth song.
Yeah. Oh, did I show you the diamond dart at only set properly? Because I know I shown. Yeah.
You showed me part of it, but you never unwrapped it.
Yeah, I was gonna look for it now and show you it. Because I did show it earlier. But it's pretty cool. And he said I don't need to worry about doing it on camera, it's to do off camera. So, if I can do some of it on camera, that'll be good. There, Gemma.
Oh, cool. Oh my God, there's a lot of white and gray and black in the background.
Yeah. It looks cool though.
Yeah, it does.
I'm looking forward to it. Good thing about it is there's only 13 different colours. So it's actually the perfect amount of colours for me. It is.
That's good.
Yeah. Especially as I'm not used to doing diamond dart like that one.
If I don't answer, my mother will kill me.
Huh?
I said, if I don't answer a phone call, my mother's going to kill me.
Oh, not good. We don't need zombie Jenna. So, how has everyone's day been? My day got a lot better after trying that candy. That was really nice. And I like the flavour and that it wasn't actual marshmallow. So that was all good. Yeah, got that diamond art today. Or, well, UK brand crystal art, at least. Not the exact same as diamond art. You've got only certain parts of the picture to do. So it's the main part is the train, the wording, suitcase, and the outside of like that bit as well. Um, Definitely better than the other candies I was eating from the UK. Had more flavour, and that's what I like in candy, is when there's a nice amount of flavour. It might be raining outside at the moment, but it really is hot in this room. Or it could be partly to blame that I've got 2 t-shirts on. So, me don't really know what to talk about today, which is not good. But anyone got a favorite movie? Karina, me don't know. Jenna had to take a phone call, and I think Janice might have had to restart the phone or whatever device she actually uses. Or it may have run out of battery when not looking, because sometimes that does happen, even with me. Like at the moment, I'm forgetting to take the charge out. Luckily, I just did. Charge my headphones case a little bit. Solo. I don't know if I leave, the stream will shut down, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Let's see if I can find a background. So, what's everyone had for dinner? Um, for me, I had rice with a creamy white sauce and pulled pork or something. Pretty nice. Uh, uh, Hi, Hazel. So, how's the rest of your day been? Hope it's going good. My night's going good. I did have dinner, so that was cool. Then I tried those gummies, which was fun. But for me, it's like 4 a.m. Eat rice with like a creamy cheese sauce with like a ham hock or something like that, and green beans. It was really nice. I've had it a lot. It's one of my favorite meals. It is.
Hey, Joey.
Hey,
Sorry
I
about
was just, it is 100% fine. I understand when you need a bit of time or your devices go, they go.
that.
And if I can be here still keeping the things going, I will.
Thank you, Joey.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm tired. Mm. A torta? Fried ham and cheese in the middle? That sounds good.
Mm. Ooh, that actually does sound good. And sorry, I stopped reading the chat. Something come up on my phone I needed to read, and it was quite long. And I thought it was error thing, something related, but it turns out it's nothing even important for me, which is cool. But I wish I didn't read it all. I could have just read the headline and been done with it a lot quicker.
Torta sounds yummy. Hi, Yolandi. You still didn't go to sleep?
Mhm. Yeah, sometimes I get a bit nervous when solo, but it's all good. Mhm. But Hazel, the food sounds really good.
I like the food channel.
Mm.
Do you have a favorite
Mm.
TV channel, TV show on there?
Mm. I like watching a lot of food things. It really does relax me at times.
Yeah,
Mm.
I like to watch the food channel. I like to watch people cook. Cold big red soda. All right. I'm gonna have to end the stream because I'm exhausted.
Yeah, get some rest for definite. And
Yeah.
I'll try as well.
Joey, you should definitely try to get some sleep.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Stay safe, everyone.
All right. Good night. Bye bye.